Hello YouTube, some more Silver Bayonet for you. This time a batch of Bandits, well, kinda, and actually what the heck is Silver Bayonet? Let's go. Hello, so I said Bandits canna, and the canna is this guy. He's not really a bandit, he's a priest, but he's certainly a guerrilla. And this is a packet of guerillas from Warlord Games. They are not the actual native sculpts from Warlord. I think they are one of the ranges they bought up and saved from extinction. So they're perhaps a little slenderer than some ranges, but they do sit alongside the North Star figures quite well. Perry figures, etc, etc. I think the faces are a little less cartoony, a little less heroic, but they're a decent match. So having the priest in there, it's a case of he's in the pack, so he gets painted. But and I've also got another 6 on the way. These are both packs from Warlord, and I think, you know, for some people who know the way around Silver Bayonet, this might seem like I'm over catering massively. The reason for this is I'm planning to play the solo campaign, and you need quite a few more bad guys for that because you've not got a rival team to shoot up and to be shot at by. So that's the reason for the perhaps excessive numbers of goblins, zombies, and in future bandits that you'll see. And yeah, that's really why. So the other 6 of these to do. Also just a little on the basing. The basing is not complete. I think my next video in the series will be about basing. I've sort of finalised what I'm doing, and I've started adding that to the backlog, the stuff I've already painted. So after this, hopefully everything you see in this project will be properly based, with some greenery on there as well. And that's to come. So the final thing I wanted to talk about today was actually just what is this? Not everybody pays attention to Warlord Games, not everybody leaps out of bed when they hear that Joseph McCullough has released another game, but that's absolutely what I do. Big fan of Joe's, big fan of his games. He's the guy who wrote Frostgrave. You've seen a lot of that on this channel, or if you haven't seen it, there is a lot of that on this channel. And there's Stargrave to come. There's even a Greek mythology one that he published in a couple of episodes of Wargame Soldiers and Strategy that I wouldn't mind to go at as well. But the one I've taken the plunge in is Silver Bayonet. The premise being that the slaughter, and I'm doing this from memory by the way, so any mistakes please do leave me a comment. But the slaughter from the Napoleonic Wars attracted or awoke some sort of powers, who in turn awoke certain entities in the world. So the slaughter from the Napoleonic Wars in turn brought vampires into the world, goblins, hobgoblins, they brought up revenants, trolls, all these sorts of fantasy and horror creatures. And this is what it is. So it's a mashup of Napoleonic Wars, skirmish gaming, and gothic horror. So these guys here are among the more mundane creatures you would fight, and indeed I'm sure that well, yeah, I mean, I know from the little research I've done that some of the Spanish guerrilla warbands were a little more than bandits. Maybe not these guys with a padre keeping them on the straights and narrow. He'll be absent for the for the bandit games in Silver Bayonet. That's a little bit about it. I mean, leave me some comments if you've some specific questions, but yeah, it's a sort of the D20 thing. It's the sort of Frostgrave mechanics, slightly tweaked. As I say, a very different setting, and I've gone for the Peninsular War. I think that's enough of me talking for now, but thanks very much for your attention, thanks for listening, and I will catch you soon with some more Silver Bayonet, maybe some more stuff else. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra now.